Hello, fans. Yes, this is Gorilla. Yes, I'm not Bucky. I am in the studio, taking over for Bucky. The reason why is because Bucky was at Yoshi Park. That's right, there was a game earlier today. It was not a knockout round game. It was an exhibition game. Team Daisy against Team Bowser Jr. And the reason why this game occurred earlier today was because they both challenged each other, basically, and they both agreed, and the committee set this game Friday afternoon at Yoshi Park. The two winless teams, meaning a team, one of these two teams remained winless, and yeah, so that is why I'm here today. I did call yesterday's game at DK Jungle. That's right, the first knockout round single elimination game between Team Diddy Kong against Team Birdo. And for those of you that haven't seen that game, go ahead and check that out, or if you want to stay right here for the highlights, that's up to you. We will provide highlights, and we are going to check in with Bucky right now.
Thanks, Gorilla. That's right, this is Bucky, who just called a game earlier today at Yoshi Park. The two losers teams decided to go at it. Team Bowser Jr. against Team Daisy. This game was earlier today on Keat Sports News, KSN. Both teams agreed to a game, and my goodness, Team Daisy got exposed. She got exposed again. And here is the final score, 16-5. I mean, that is just amazing. So is the box score. The MVP for Team Bowser Jr., that's either blue dry bones or green dry bones. I can't tell which one's which, but they're the two best hitters on Team Bowser Jr. They finally got the bats cooking. And Team Daisy, well, they pretty much asked for this match, and Team Bowser Jr., it was an ass-kicking game, that's for sure. Team Daisy, they did not play bad, but unfortunately, did not play well enough. And after this game ended, we literally went off the air because our computer was full of storage, so luckily we were able to get the whole game in our video. So yeah, my name is Bucky. Gorilla will provide the highlights of yesterday's single elimination games. That's right. If you haven't seen those games, you can either stop watching this and go watch those games first. There's a playlist on Eric Super Magnificent's YouTube channel. The games are all in order. If you already watched all the games, please stay tuned. And then we'll get to Mario Stadium later in our program for the first semi-final game. So until then, we're going to take a short break here. Gorilla will be back to provide the first and second single elimination games of yesterday. Please stay tuned.
Alright fans, welcome back. This is Gorilla here, filling in for Bucky in our studio. We're gonna show you the highlights from yesterday's action of the single elimination games. Okay, this is an incorrect picture. We need to change that if we can. There we go. I believe this is correct. So, Team Diddy Kong against Team Birdo. Here are the highlights for this game here. We're going to pull up the footage in just a moment. Alright fans, here we go. If you're familiar with this music, it is NFL Prime Time. Let's see how this goes, because this was an intense game, absolutely. So here we go, Team Diddy Kong against Team Birdo at DK Jungle. Bases are loaded with one out. There's the second out at first. A bunch of shy guys for Team Birdo. The Team Birdo's the home team because they have a better seating than Team Birdo. The bases were loaded, and 3 runs score for Team Birdo. Just like that, 3-0 ball game. Dixie Kong unable to grab the ball with her mitt, and that is how 3 runs scored for Team Birdo. Remember, I was on the call for this game yesterday. Blue Critter, one of the best hitters in the game, strikes out. Mr. LeClaire was the pitcher for Team Birdo, and Birdo got hit by the pitch. And this is Hamza, who got a hit. 2 more runs score for Team Birdo, and just like that, it was a 5-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, Mr. LeClaire, a shot to left, but somehow Diddy Kong was unable to make the catch. So the bases are loaded again for Team Birdo. Birdo herself, an amazing grab by Blue Critter, and that was the 3rd out. Had he not got that ball, more runs would have scored for Team Birdo. And here we got Dixie Kong here, and that will be safe as we move on to our footage. Top of the 5th. So Team Diddy Kong down by 5 runs. They have to get something going here. So they get the bases loaded. 1 out. The next pitch. Literally, the impossible has happened. Sophia. It hit the foul pole. Or the column, I should say. The most unexpected grand slam you will ever see. And that is what Team Diddy Kong needed. Just like that, 5-4. They cut the deficit to 1. Birdo would have shot to center, but it is a diving catch by Red Critter to end the inning. LeClaire looking a little bit fatigued. We head to the top of the 8th inning. 5-4. Cassie right to Red Shy Guy, and there is the double play. As we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning, runner at second, Blue Shy Guy, as he strikes out for the 3rd out to end the inning. Top of the 9th, the last chance for Team Diddy Kong. Red Critter with a high fly ball. And that is just fair. That was short of a home run, tying this game up. And here comes another critter. Remember, the critters are the best hitters on Team Diddy Kong. He hits a moonshot to left. That is just foul. 2 outs. And Brown Critter. This time, it's a home run. And Team Diddy Kong, they took the lead. 6-5. After being down 5-0. They took a 6-5 lead in the top of the 9th inning. The next pitch here is Blue Critter, who also hits a moonshot. 3 critters on Team Diddy, but Blue Critter strikes out. So Team Diddy, a 6-5 lead, and here on the mound is Blue Critter. Out at third, and unable to get LeClaire out in time. Purple Toad up. 1 out. Runner on first and second. We've seen Toads with some surprising moments. The next pitch. And this will be a hit. Cassie nor Diddy could get the ball. Bases are loaded. Birdo! And that's going to be another hit. A runner scores, and Team Birdo able to tie the game at 6 apiece. Dramatic. A dramatic 9th inning for both teams. Bases are still loaded with 1 out. Shy Guy. Throw to home. Out is Missy LeClaire, and that is the 2nd out. Bases are still loaded again, and this will be caught by Diddy. And they needed to make that 3rd out. Otherwise, Team Birdo would have won the game. So, for the first time, we had a game that went into extra innings. Cassie with a high fly ball to left. It's going back. And a nice, amazing buddy jump made by Green Shy Guy. Oh my goodness. The Shy Guys are well-known fielders. Good chemistry because they're both wearing green. So we go to the bottom half of the 10th. Hamza strikes out for out number 2. 2 outs, runner at first and second. That is just foul. The 1-2 pitch. LeClaire. He hits a shot to center. And the bases are loaded again for Team Birdo. Bottom of the 10th as we stay. Toad. That'll fall in for the game-winning run. And that is how Team Birdo gets the victory. And there is the final score, 6-7. Ah yes, I just said 6-7, ha ha ha. Remember what Jack Skellington said a while ago, or I don't know when it was exactly, but he said if we get a score of 6-7, we'll hear the famous air horn sound. But if we get a score of 7-6, we'll hear the Price is Right losing horn sound effect. Well, we got ourselves a 6-7 final score. The first game in this tournament that went into extra innings. Remember, this is classic baseball style. I know today's Major League Baseball has that ghost runner in extra innings, but we do not have that in classic Super Sluggers. So for all you old school fans out there, you were in for a treat. Team Birdo was up 5-0 halfway through the game, and then Sophia on Team Diddy Kong with the improbable grand slam, and it was 5-4. And then Team Diddy Kong took the lead in the 9th inning with a home run shot from, I believe it was Brown Critter. They took a 6-5 lead. And then the bottom half of the 9th, Team Birdo able to tie the game at 6 apiece. And then at the top of the 10th, Cassie almost hit a home run. But Green Shy Guy with the buddy jump. And then the bottom half of the 10th inning, they had the bases loaded. with 2 outs and Purple Toad. That's right, the MVP of this game. Able to get the game-winning base hit, and that is how Team Birdo won this game in extra innings. Game time, 40.5 minutes. Real-time estimation, 3 hours and 22 minutes. What a game this was. This was clearly the best game of the Classic Super Sluggers tournament. So Team Birdo goes to the semifinals. The second single elimination game last night at Yoshi Park. Team Luigi against Team Yoshi. As we show you the highlights here, top of the first inning, on the mound for Team Yoshi was Dylan. Toby with a base hit. And Blue Yoshi runs right into that Wiggler train. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here is Red Pianta, more like Pink Pianta, as he hits a shot down center. Caught. No, it's not caught, excuse me. And that is how Toby scores the first run. Out is Red Pianta at second. King Boo, a great hitter. He hits another shot to center. And Team Luigi, able to take a 2-0 lead. So up next is Boo. The best pitcher for Team Luigi. He hits a high fly ball to center. This time it'll be caught right as he gets hit by the train. The Wiggler train will appear at night, as well as the piranha plants will appear in the pipes. A nice play by Red Yoshi as they were able to get the out just in time. Landon, next at bat. Yellow Yoshi able to get the ball in time as well for the out number 2. So then we go to the bottom half of the second. King Boo, the starting pitcher for the first time in this tournament. Nice grab by Toby as he throws the first for the double play. And here is Toby again. He hits a shot down the right field line. No, the piranha plant able to catch the ball. It teleports to a different pipe, and it spits it out, and that is how Toby got a double. Very bizarre double. Luigi, the captain himself, with a moonshot to left, but that is just foul. Next pitch, fastball. Caught by light blue Yoshi. Throws the second for the double play. Top of the third now. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Boo. That almost went in the pipe again, but that it was caught by Green Yoshi. We had at the top of the fifth. Red Pianta caught by light blue Yoshi. He throws the second for another double play. Top of the sixth, still 2-0 Team Luigi. King Boo. He hits a high fly ball down right field. And that is way out of here. King Boo, a great pitcher and a great hitter. And that is how Team Luigi, they take a 3-0 lead. So everything was going right for Team Luigi. Team Yoshi unable to get things going here. We stay in the top of the sixth. Blue Toad, this ball goes to the piranha plant. It teleports to the other pipe. Another double. Nobody out. Red Yoki to Blue Yoshi. The throw at first is out, but another runner scores for Team Luigi. 4-0 now. Baby Luigi. That goes right in front of the pipe. As it attacks Pink Yoshi. Another runner scores for Team Luigi. 5-0. Keep that in mind. That score, 5-0, just like the previous single elimination game was also 5-0. Throw at home. Wiggler is able to get the first run for Team Yoshi. So now it's 5-1. Bottom of the sixth with the bases loaded. The tying run. Yellow Yoshi. He strikes out. They need to hit a grand slam, just like what Cassie did in the other game for Team Diddy Kong. but instead, it's a double play. As we resume our highlights here, top of the 7th, Team Luigi 5-1. Dylan was still on the mound. Luigi hits a high fly ball to right center, but it's going to be caught. And then he gets hit by the train. Dylan getting a little bit fatigued here for Team Yoshi. Red Pianta. He hits a high fly ball to left center. The two Yoshis at the wall, and it's, just caught. Just short of another home run. 2 outs, and there's Boo. Caught by light blue Yoshi for the 3rd out. King Boo stays on the mound for Team Luigi. And that hits the front of the pipe, but that'll only be a single. Here's Wiggler, the best hitter for Team Yoshi. Hits a high fly ball to left center. Luigi is there, should be able to make the catch, but no! Right when he was about to make the catch, he gets hit by the Wiggler train, and that is how the next runner scores for Team Yoshi. 8-2 now. Still nobody out. And it happened again. It went to the pipe. And Luigi, Team Luigi, able to get another run. 6-2. Remember, the piranha plants will appear at night. The nighttime games, just like the Wiggler train. Nice play at first, but another runner scores for Team Luigi. 7-2, bottom of the 8th. Dylan. Caught by Red Gnocchi for out number 1. King Boo getting a little more tired, but he decides to stay on the mound. Oh, and a huge mistake by Baby Luigi. I don't know what he was thinking. Should have thrown to first for out number 2. So then the bases are loaded. And another base hit. 7-3 now. The bases are still loaded with 1 out. Oh man, a fly ball to center. Throw at home, but nowhere near close. 7-4 ball game. King Boo still stays on the mound, and they get another base hit. It's 7-5 now. So then they switch pitchers, and they bring in Boo. King Boo, the catcher. They basically swap positions. Wiggler next at bat. He hits a shot. Another base hit. All of a sudden, everything's going right for Team Yoshi. Preston, still 1 out with the bases loaded. Takes it inside for ball 1. And it's another single. The game is tied 7-7 in the 8th inning. This team, the score was 7-2, ladies and gentlemen. And then Dylan gets another hit. And that's how Team Yoshi takes the lead. It's absolutely unbelievable. They get another run, 9-7. Preston's gonna come home, and he is going to be safe. All of a sudden, Team Yoshi's on fire in 1 inning. Watch this again. Preston went for it, and just in the nick of time, 10-7. We're still in the bottom of the 8th. They finally get the 2nd out. That should have been the 3rd out, by the way. And then they finally get the 3rd out. Team Yoshi scored 8 runs in the 8th inning. My gosh. How on earth does this happen? So now it's the last chance for Team Luigi as they're down by 3. Red Pianta, great start for Team Luigi. Runners at the corners. Here's King Boo. He had a home run earlier in the game. He has to basically hit another one, but it is caught by Preston, and he stepped on first base. An incredible double play. The next pitch is the 3rd out, and that is how Team Yoshi, with a huge comeback victory. Oh my gosh, that is just insane. Remember, Team Luigi was winning most of this game. It was 2-0 halfway through. Then 5-0. Team Yoshi able to get a pair of runs, 5-2, and then Team Luigi gets their own pair of runs in the 8th, 7-2, and then somehow Team Yoshi able to get 8 runs in the bottom half of the 8th inning, and that is how they win this game, folks, by a final score of 10-7. They got things going. MVP is Wiggler. Game time 34 minutes. Real time estimation 2 hours and 50 minutes. My gosh. So now we know the 2 semifinal matches as we take a look at the brackets. There we go. There is our current bracket. First game coming up in just a little bit, Team Birdo against Team Mario. And then later tonight, Team Yoshi against Team Donkey Kong. We forgot to put the Yoshi picture. We forgot to put the Yoshi logo. We apologize for that. But that's okay because we have these pictures created right there. So here is semifinal number 1 at Mario Stadium, who had 3 days off. Remember, Team Mario had a bye to the semifinals. And then later tonight, Team Yoshi against Team Donkey Kong. Team Donkey Kong, the number 1 overall seed in the knockout round. The best team with that amazing lineup of his. How many runs will his team score after having 3 nights off? They'll take on Team Yoshi at Mario Stadium. So we're going to take a break, and we are going to go to the stadium with Eric on the call on Eric Super Magnificent. Please stand by. Stay tuned, folks. Alright, fans, welcome back here. The first game will start in just a little bit. This is Gorilla filling in for Bucky because Bucky called the game at Yoshi Park. Bucky will be back tomorrow to preview the 3rd place championship game at Mario Stadium. And we're going to show you something here. Actually, we don't have to. You can just listen to my voice. We ask you folks, Eric Super Magnificent posted 2 polls. Which team goes on to the gold medal championship game? 5 votes picked for Team Mario. No one voted for Team Birdo. So we shall see. Team Mario is the favorite to win this game. They had 3 days off. Let's see what happens. Will the bats be on fire, or will they get ice cold? We shall find out. The first semifinal is underway. Let's send it to our announcer, Eric. Here he is. It is semifinal number 1. That's right. Team Birdo with an amazing victory. They'll be taking on the number 2 seeded team, Mario. As the rest of the games will be right here at Mario Stadium. How's it going, folks? This is Eric Super Magnificent here, and let me show you something. I forgot to put this on here. As you guys know, Keith, he would just wear that plain t-shirt. Well, that's what I'm wearing too, but I would usually dress up as the baseball umpire because I got the hat on, right? As you can see, it's a different hat now. The American flag MLB logo. The 4th of July, it's going to be the 250th birthday for America this year. So, I know this game was delayed mainly because of the weather. Where I live in South Louisiana, the weather has been quite nasty. We go by the weather in this game here. So, because of the rain, I had to wear something like this. This is what the base umpires wear when the game is kind of windy or rainy or cool outside. Here it is. And it's got the powder blue trim over the shoulders. You know how every umpire has a number on the right sleeve. Well, my number is 99. Well, this one isn't. This number is 6-7. Oh my goodness, because we had a final score of 6-7, ladies and gentlemen. I know. Yeah, we did this on purpose. Just wait until we get to June 7th. Because June 7th, I would say that's 6-7 day, because June is the 6th month of the year. And then you got the 7th date of the month. So, that's only, 2 months away? So buckle up, folks. And speaking of buckle up, we have a big game for all of us at Mario Stadium. Team Birdo able to pull off an amazing win over Team Diddy Kong at DK Jungle. If we take a look at this final score one last time here, just look at that. Up 5-0. And then, you heard what Gorilla said. The impossible happened where Team Diddy Kong was able to cut the deficit to 1. And then they actually took the lead in the top of the 9th inning, and Team Birdo able to tie it up. And that is how this game went to extra innings. First time a game went to extra innings. No ghost runner rule, that's the best part. And Team Birdo able to get the win, and here they are in the semifinals, taking on a well-rested Team Mario. We're going to see how this goes. Will Team Birdo shock everyone again? Can you imagine? We'll see. All right, so before we get to the lineups, we're going to go down to the stadium, if we can. Here we go. All right. All right, fans. That's right. Hope everyone is having a great Good Friday. That's right. It is Easter weekend, which means it's championship weekend in the Classic Super Sluggers tournament. 4 games to go. And before we get to the game here, we are going to hear from 2 national anthems. the Canadian national anthem, and the United States national anthem. First, the Canadian national anthem. This performance is by the Statacona Band of the Royal Canadian Navy. The first pitch and the lineups coming right next. All right, fans, we're getting very close to first pitch on our first semifinal game. Let's take a look at the lineups. All right, so for Team Birdo, the visiting team, Birdo herself will be the starting pitcher. Pink Toad, or Purple Toad, will be behind the plate. Leclerc will be at first base. Hamza at second base. Third base is Green Shy Guy. Shortstop, I believe that's Blue Shy Guy. Down at right field, Gray Shy Guy. Yellow Shy Guy at center field. And the original Red Shy Guy playing at left field. And look at their lineup. Yeah. You got a Shy Guy, and then a non-Shy Guy, and then a Shy Guy, and then a non-Shy Guy. Birdo will be batting fourth in her lineup. For Team Mario, Mario himself will be the starting pitcher. Green Koopa will be the catcher. Baby Mario will be playing at first base. Toad at second base. Blue Gnocchi's the shortstop. Goomba at left field, or excuse me, that's third base. Mason will be playing at left field. Logan will be playing at right field. And Blue Pianta, with that laser beam of his, will be playing at center field. And here is Mario's lineup. Mason and Logan will be batting first and second. Captain Mario batting third. Blue Pianta batting fourth. Green Koopa is batting fifth. Red Toad batting sixth. Blue Gnocchi batting seventh. Goomba batting eighth. And Baby Mario batting ninth. So the winner of this game will go on to the championship gold medal game tomorrow night. The loser of this game will play another game in the third place game for the bronze medal tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, the 4 remaining teams in the tournament will be playing 2 games. A spot for the championship gold medal game is on the line. And we are just moments away from first pitch. We'll see how Team Mario plays after having 3 days off. Will the bats be on fire? Or will they get cold? We're about to find out. And also, the stadium had an announcement saying that, if you watch these games at Pool A, the Pool A games, whenever a team hits a home run, we hear that horn sound, that goal horn. Well, they said that the team that takes the lead first, we will hear that goal horn, whether if it's a home run or not. And if the other team takes the lead, we'll also hear that horn. Yep, whether if it's a home run or not. And then we'll also hear that Mario coin sound effect. You know, the Cleveland Guardians, that's what they do whenever they score a run. We'll hear that Mario coin sound effect. It's very, very interesting. Very cool. All right, fans, here we go. The first pitch, just about to be here. All right. As we hear the crowd, we are just about ready to go here, folks. Team Mario on the mound. Here we go, Red Shy Guy. The first pitch, fastball, right in there for a strike. And just like that, out number 1. Here's LeClaire. LeClaire with a high fly ball. Down right field. That'll be falling for a hit. Landon tried to make a diving attempt, but a little too far away. But it's only a single for LeClaire. So he's at first base. 1-1 pitch to Green Shy Guy with a swing and a miss. Next pitch is a fastball. Fly ball to right center. Caught by Blue Pianta. LeClaire back at first base for out number 2. And here is captain against captain. Birdo is actually a pretty good hitter and a great fielder. Oh, that almost hit her. 1-1 pitch with 2 outs. That's strike 2. And now the 1-1-2 pitch. Just inside. Now it's 2-2. And a called strike 3. Birdo shook her head, but that ends the top of the first inning. All right, we got Mason, the leadoff spot for Team Mario. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he gets a hit. Here's Logan. Swing and miss. To Hamza, out at second, and out is Logan for the double play. Here is Captain Mario himself, captain against captain. Swing and a miss. A shot down right field. That'll be a single. So Team Birdo, they had to leave Yoshi Park and play at DK Jungle in yesterday's single elimination game, where it was a very intense game towards the end. Blue Pianta, high fly ball to right center. It is out of here. The best hitter on Team Mario did it again. And they take a 2-0 lead. Green Koopa. I believe this Koopa hit a home run to dead center field. He takes it 0-2 pitch with 2 outs. A shot, and that'll be a hit. Up next is Red Toad. We've seen some Toads with some surprising moments. He hits one to center. And 2 runners on with 2 outs. Up next is Blue Gnocchi. She hits one, that's gonna fall in. Another one will score. 3-0 for Team Mario. See the scoreboard at center field. Yeah, already 5 hits for Team Mario. He's got a lot of hits. Oh, that's a nice catch by Hamza to end the inning, but Team Mario able to get 3 runs in the bottom of the first inning. Blue Shy Guy to lead off the top of the second. Takes it inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 pitch on the way. A little outside for ball 2. Oh, a little bit inside, called strike 2. And now the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for strike 3. Here is Hamza, wearing yellow. You know who else wore yellow? That's Caillou. This goes right to Logan for out number 2. And speaking of yellow, here is Yellow Shy Guy. This pitch is a fastball, swing and a miss. 0-2 pitch on its way. Oh, Baby Mario's unable to get that ball for some reason, so that'll be a hit. We don't count errors in sluggers, only runs and hits. Purple Toad now, who did hit a home run at Yoshi Park. And there is the third out. And Baby Mario, he's up next. Baby Mario, the last in the lineup for Team Mario. He hits one. That should be out number one. Nice play from Hamza. And now we're back at the top of the lineup. Here is Mason, wearing light green today. Just foul. To Hamza again. Hamza and Miss Leclerc have pretty good chemistry. Here is Logan, who did dress up as Mario. We saw that picture of him in their first game when we introduce the rosters. That'll fall in for a hit. And here we go again, captain against captain. Obviously, the crowd is going to be cheering for Mario. Most of the crowd is, because Mario playing at his own stadium. And this will be another hit. So 2 runners on with 2 outs. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the best hitter for Team Mario, Blue Pianta, who hit that 2-run shot. He hits a high fly ball. Oh, that's just a foul. And it went into the stands. To center. That'll be a hit. The bases are loaded for Team Mario. 2 outs, however. Here is Green Koopa. And this should be out number 3. So this time, Team Mario, they had things going, but unable to get any runs this time. So we head to the 3rd inning. Gray Shy Guy to lead off the top of the 3rd. He gets a hit. And now the original Red Shy Guy. Out at 2nd. Up, unable to get Shy Guy out in time, so he's safe at 1st. And here's Missy Leclerc. Wearing green. And there's out number 2. Red Shy Guy advances to 2nd. And now Green Shy Guy. Yep, Team Birdo has all the Shy Guys. They are great fielders. They're pretty good hitters. Some of them can surprise us like the Toads. 1-1 pitch. Next pitch is a fastball, and there is out number 3. And speaking of Toads, Red Toad's up next. He's the original Toad. I mean, there's so many Toads. And Koopas, yeah. There's even Toads in the stands at Mario Stadium. Fly ball, that'll fall in for a hit. Blue Gnocchi, one of the fastest players in the game from Mario Sunshine, but not a good hitter. Hey, everyone's got their weaknesses, but she gets a base hit. So nobody outs, runners at 1st and 2nd. Up next is Goomba. And in case if you're wondering why are Goomba and Koopa on Team Mario, well, that's because they are the first 2 enemies in the history of Super Mario. On nice double play, 2 outs. And here's Big Mario, who's looking sleepy. Looked like he just woke up. I mean, babies, they do sleep a lot. Oh, and Blue Shy Guy with amazing dive. That's what the Shy Guys are well known for. We now head to the 4th inning. Team Mario is leading 3-0. And here we go again with captain against captain. Just outside for ball 1. Oh, and that is right to Blue Gnocchi for the out. Here is, that's Blue Shy Guy, I believe. Takes it for a strike. This goes to Blue Gnocchi again for out number 2. Here's Hamza. Fastball, that'll be a base hit. Yellow Shy Guy. Swing and a miss, and now the count is 0-2 with 2 outs. Fastball down the middle. He strikes out looking to end the top of the 4th. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Here's Mason to lead off the bottom of the 4th. First pitch is a first out. There's Logan. And he gets a base hit. He's going to go for second. And he makes it in there. And here we go. Captain against captain for, what is this, the 5th time already? Look at Mario. Look at the look on his face. He is ready to go. He hits a high fly ball to center. But Yellow Shy Guy's there to make the catch. Logan's got to go back to second. And they were unable... He's unable to get back to second in time, and that is a double play to end the 4th inning. Pink Toad, or Purple Toad, he looks more pink to me. Just like Red Piazza, he looks more pink to me. Oh, and he hits it right to Red Toad for out number 1. Gray Shy Guy. Oh, he hits a high fly ball, but Logan's there for out number 2. And here is Red Shy Guy, the original. We've seen some Shy Guys in the stands. Well, that was a fast inning. We are halfway through. Team Mario up by 3, and up next is the best hitter. Here he comes again, Blue Pianta. And this will be out number 1. Koopa. Koopa with a shot to center. And that'll be another hit. Yep, Bucky, our studio host, no longer have to count the hits for the rest of these games of the tournament, because the rest of these games of the tournament are at Mario Stadium. Toad with a high fly ball, but Gray Shy Guy's there to make the catch for out number 2. Hamza with a throw to first, but Koopa able to get back to first in time. Blue Gnocchi's a fast runner. She hits a high fly ball to left. But Red Shy Guy makes the catch for out number 3. We head of the 6th inning. Up next is Mr. LeClaire. Here he is. Shot down. Oh, it's caught by Logan, excuse me. There's Green Shy Guy. Swings at the first pitch. And that'll be a hit. And here we go again, captain against captain. So far, Mario, the starting pitcher, is doing a pretty good job. Oh, that's going to be another hit. Mason, he attempted a diving catch. So 2 runners on. Here comes Blue Shy Guy. There's the second out, but the runners advance to second and third with 2 outs. Hamza. He hits one, and this will be a hit. 2 runs will score for Team Birdo. It's now 3-2.
Looks like Mario's getting a little bit fatigued here. Yellow Shy Guy pops it up. Mason's there to make the catch for the third out, but Team Birdo able to get 2 runs as they cut the deficit to 1. 3-2 ball game. Goomba, the lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. Has no arms. Has to go Wii Sports style, but oh, amazing jumping catch by LeClaire for out number 1. Baby Mario. Sleepy? He gets a hit, though. Gotta go for 2. And he's in there. So this is the first semifinal game. We're back at the top of the lineup for Team Mario. Mason with a swing and a miss. Shot down right, but a foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And going to third. Oh my goodness, Baby Mario. What on earth was that? He got gigantic. He had like a secret mega mushroom or something. Nice play at first. Double play, but a runner scores. A runner scores for Team Mario. No, excuse me, they did not. They looked like they scored, but they didn't because the inning came to an end. So, never mind about that. So, we get headed to the 7th inning. So that was a double play to end the inning. I forgot there was 1 out at the time of that double play. So, we are now in the top of the 7th. Team Mario up by 1. 3-2 is the score. 2 quick outs for Team Birdo. Now here's the regular Red Shy Guy. So he gets a base hit. And now here's LeClaire. Outside ball 1, the 1-1 pitch on its way. And there is the third out. It is time for the 7th inning stretch, ladies and gentlemen. Please stay tuned for that. Okay, fans, if you're a fan of drums, we are going to show you, excuse me, if I can find the name here on YouTube. We heard from this YouTuber at DK Jungle. I believe, let's see if I can find him. His name, this is from a YouTuber. A YouTuber by the name of Dan Dervin, who played the Super Mario Bros. Underground theme. Let's take a listen to this. All right, here it is, folks. Oh wait, that is the wrong one. Excuse me. That was from DK Jungle. We gotta get the other one. I believe this is it. Here we go. Excellent. That was awesome. Dan Dervin, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube. We also got to hear from him in the first single elimination game at DK Jungle. He played the Donkey Kong Country theme with his drum set. Amazing job. All right, fans. I have to say it again because why not? That's right. The Super Mario Galaxy movie has been officially released in theaters. Yes. You don't want to miss it. If you haven't seen it yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and check out the Super Mario Galaxy movie in theaters now. Alright, fans, Team Mario up by 1. Winner of this game goes to the Gold Medal Championship game tomorrow night. The loser will play tomorrow afternoon in the third place game. Later tonight will be the second semifinal game between Team Yoshi against the best team, Team Donkey Kong, with that amazing lineup of his. So we're about to resume action here. We hope you all have been enjoying not only our coverage, but this tournament as a whole. Yep, this is our first time doing something like this, so we hope you all have been enjoying the games. We got a great game for you. 3-2 ball game as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. In just a moment here. So Team Mario, this is actually their. By the way, if you don't know this, or if you haven't noticed yet, this is actually Team Mario's first day game in the tournament. Yes, they played all 3 of their games, their Pool A games, at night because they're the host. But the reason why this is a day game is because the second game is a night game. The number 1 team is Team Donkey Kong, so Team Donkey Kong with another night game. And Team Mario, let's see. So yeah, it's a different. There's a difference, playing games between, daytime and nighttime. Even though it's the same stadium, but gotta get used to it, Team Birdo off to they were down 3-0, and then they were able to get 2 runs as they cut the deficit to 1. Remember, they almost lost yesterday to Team Diddy Kong, and here they are. They can come back. It's still anyone's game. Here we go, fans. Here we go. We're going to get back into action here. Oh, my apologies. My microphone was muted. Oh well, it is what it is. Hey, it's our first year doing something like this, so I know we had some problems in the past, but we are still on the air. That's a good sign. All right, back to the game here. Here we go. Mario, lead off at the bottom of the 7th, captain against captain, with a shot to center. And this will be a hit. He's going to go for second. And he is safe. Wow. Oh, and here comes the best hitter for Team Mario. Blue Pianta with a high fly ball to center. The two Shy Guys are there, and this will be fair. Mario will score. Out is Pianta, but the score is now 4-2, Team Mario. Oh, a shot down left field, just foul. Next pitch, another foul. And this will be, a nice play, pretty close. There's out number 2. Red Toad. A shot down left. There's a base hit. Hear the organ music because it's now getting intense. It's nail-biting game. What this is. Blue Gnocchi! Oh, it's just foul. That was close. Fastball, a shot down center. That'll be a hit. 2 runners on base with 2 outs. Up next is Goomba. Swing and a miss. Remember, there were 2 other Goombas in Pool B and C. We got to see 2 other Goombas. Goomba, the only character to appear in this tournament 3 times. It's a fly ball and caught by Yellow Shy Guy for out number 3. But Team Mario able to get a run. It's now 4-2. We head to the 8th inning. Team Mario, will he stay on the mound? He is still on the mound. Not going to change pitchers. A quick deliver. Strike 1 for Green Shy Guy. Fly ball right to Logan for out number 1. We're getting a little more tired, but here's captain to captain again. Maybe the last time. If Team Birdo doesn't stay on the mound in the bottom of the 8th. Both pitchers are doing quite well. 0-2 pitch. He's struck out swinging, or she, I should say. 2 outs now. Blue Shy Guy. Caught by Blue Gnocchi for the 3rd out. Team Mario will be up next. And Birdo will stay on the mound. A high fly ball to center. Yellow Shy Guy's there to make the catch. There's out number 1. There's Mason back at the top of the lineup for Team Mario. He hits a shot down right center. He's going to go for second. And he's in there. It's a double for Mason with 1 out. And Team Birdo showing signs of fatigue. Logan. A shot to center. Caught. And there's the double play. That is what Team Birdo needed. We now head to the 9th inning. Last chance for Team Birdo. Mario will stay on the mound. Hamza with a base hit. Team Birdo had to do what they did against Team Diddy Kong. That game they were down by 1. This time they're down by 2. Tags Hamza. There's the double play. Out number 2. Team Birdo down to their final out. Here is Purple Toad. And this should be the final out. And it is. It's over. Team Mario goes to the championship gold medal game. What a game. 4-2 the final. And the MVP is, I assume it's Blue Pianta. I think it has to be. And it is Blue Pianta, well-deserving MVP. Hit that 2-run homer in the bottom of the first inning. This game was 3-0 for a while. And then Team Birdo able to get 2 runs in the 6th inning. And then Team Mario able to get 1 more run. And Team Birdo unable to answer back. And that is how Team Mario, they get the win, 4-2. Let's take a look at the box score. Team Mario played quite well. Team Mario, the captain himself, he pitched all 9 innings. He did. That's old school baseball for you, folks. He did well. And Team Birdo. Birdo stayed as well for all 8 innings, technically. She did well. Looks like Hamza did really good as a batter and a fielder. But Team Mario was a little bit too much for Team Birdo. They win 4-2. They're in the gold medal championship game. We'll be right back to wrap things up in a moment. Welcome back, fans. The game, first semifinal game, has come to an end. Team Mario able to get the victory as they win by a final score of 4-2. Let's take a look at our updated bracket. And there you see. Team Mario's in the championship game for the gold medal. And they'll be waiting the winner of the second semifinal game between Team Yoshi against Team Donkey Kong. Team Birdo will be in the third place game for the bronze medal tomorrow afternoon. They'll face the loser of Team Yoshi against Team Donkey Kong, semifinal number 2. Upcoming game, folks. Semi-final game number 2. Team Yoshi. This team was down They were losing by 5 runs to Team Luigi. They were able to get 8 unanswered runs in the bottom of the 8th inning, and that's how they won their game. All of a sudden, the bats were getting hot at the right time. But now here they are, coming up in about 30 minutes or so. They'll take on the mighty Donkey Kong. That's right. I mean, his team is mighty, all right, with that amazing hitting lineup of his. We'll find out how this game will unfold. So Team Mario, once again, they're in the championship gold medal game tomorrow night, right here at Mario Stadium. And don't miss the second semifinal game coming up very soon. We thank you folks for joining us. And we will see you later tonight. Goodbye for now, folks.